here at FA Well Centers, Functional Medicine Centers, and I am here to talk about my schedule is not the way it was going to be today. There's some alterations in where I am. I'm normally on Thursdays at my studio, and I'm at the office today. And so I thought I would talk to you. I was going to do an exercise-based theme today, and I'm not in my exercise studio. So what can we do with that? We can talk about how can you get exercise even at the office. I have this secret sauce workout that I have done for a long time when I'm in situations like we're traveling and I'm in a hotel and maybe we don't have time because I've got to get to a seminar. So I don't have time to go down to the gym, or literally it's just freezing out. You know, that happens here in Colorado. And I don't even feel like going out to the gym, but I want to get some movement. I want to get some blood flow and get some cardiovascular heart rate going, and I want to get some muscle work. So I have put this on my website, which I'll link for you after, mindcoremethod.com, but it is something that I do when I just need to get something done. And you guys are on your lunch breaks. You can jump right up now and join me. Yes, it is like, I don't even think it's 8 minutes, but it is 2 exercises total. That's it, and we're gonna repeat it 3 times. So we're gonna do it. So I'm here, I'm gonna kick off my heels, because I really don't recommend working out in heels. Seriously, if you can at least take that off. And we're gonna do 2 movements. It's air squats. So what are air squats? Air squats are, if you can get up out of a chair, you can do an air squat. That's what that is. These are functional movements. The second one is push-ups, but don't get scared. I cheat on these when we're doing it this way, and we're gonna do them against something. So it's not like down in the floor push-ups. Don't get scared. These are my excuse-proof exercises, is some of the ones that I call excuse-proof, because you can do this. So air squats, yeah, both exercises I want to point out. I do have whole videos on making sure this core is nice and strong and activated. It's something that America thinks they focus on, but they're focusing on it completely backwards. So I focus on the transverse abdominis. It is the muscle that attaches into our spine here and wraps around like a girdle belt, and it draws in. So it's our in muscle. It's that pulling in away down here. We want to make sure that is activated before you come into a squat. And then I don't think we can see feet here completely, but we want to be about hips distance apart with toes just barely turning out. Keep that core nice and strong and the chest nice and long and head up. Arms can be wherever they want to be, kind of balancing you. And then air squat is here. So literally, if you took a chair, we sometimes use like a medicine ball in the gym. It's there and up. Can you do that? Like, I seriously hope so. If you're not in a wheelchair, you should be able to get up out of a chair. Strengthening these muscles are so that down the line, you can get up out of a chair without being that, you don't want that, right? Can you get up out of a chair? There's your air squat. Done. And then I'm gonna slide it over because we need room for our push-ups. And the push-ups are same thing, belly in, spine nice and long, shoulders down in your back. Relax that neck. We don't need earrings from our shoulders. And you just step back. So literally, this is your strength level. If this is your strength, awesome, you're doing something. The further we step back out, the more we're challenging core, and the more we're challenging the chest muscles, the upper body. So there's your push-up. Kind of hard to do while talking, but we're gonna do it. Are you ready? Anybody joining me? Who's here? All right, let's do it. Ready? So we're going to do 10 air squats and then 10 push-ups 3 times. That's my secret sauce. That's my secret workout. Ready? So we're going to go, I don't have music cranking right now. Sorry. 2, 3, belly in, spine long. Am I at 6? 7. You probably know. 9, 10. Great. You can take like a half-second rest to set up. And then you decide how far out you're coming with that plank. And then we do push-ups. This is working just about the whole upper body. 4, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Without equipment. 10. Upper body is challenging to work. So this is a great way to get some upper body strength going. We'll take like a half a second and we'll go back to the squats. Because yeah, the push-up is a great, but push-ups are stinking hard, right? They're one of my arch nemesis for exercises, and I'm getting there. So the incline helps Let's go back to the squats. Incline helps get the upper body without doing the super, super hardcore core aspect of the full push-up. I think I'm around 8, 9, 10. Good, hard to talk and work out. We come back to the push-ups. Again, at your level, I am kind of on the toes, which I don't think is showing in the video, so that we have room to move. 2, breathing. 3, make sure you're breathing. Neck relaxed. 6-ish. 7, 8, 9, belly in, 10. We're already at the last round, yes? Ready? We're gonna go with round 3, air squats. 1, 2, 3. So if you do have a heart rate monitor, which I recommend for all of my people, you can check it, and it will get your heart rate up. It will do your cardio. I think I'm a little over. But we're about there. It'll get your cardio and your muscles. Last one, and we've done an awesome workout. 1, 2, keep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're about to use bad form, I'd walk it in and make it less intense. We did it. Like, that's it. I do that. I've done that at hotels. Now I'll be a little bit out of breath right now. I've done that, gosh, I've done workouts on camping trips when there's nothing available, just because that blood flow, that muscle contraction feels so amazing on your brain, on your motivation, on your everything for the day. So I am a little out of breath. I didn't turn my heart rate on so I could see, but I bet I'm in the 115, 120s. So I love starting my morning that way. It is, I mean, yes, I'll do a full interval workout sometimes. I've mentioned, I think on the video before, I like to do some weights and then mix it in with a little lap on the treadmill. So I keep that kind of cardio going, keep that kind of interval training going. This one is on my website, mindcoremethod.com. But it is not my typical interval training with the 20 seconds on and the 10 seconds off. This is a way to get a quick little, I don't know how many minutes was that? How many minutes was the actual workout? I'm sure it's on here, some of you timed it. 4 minutes, something like that. And you've gotten something good going for yourself today. What was I gonna say? What else can we say? I've done this many, many, many times. You can get a great workout going with just a little bit and with no equipment. I mean, you can find a wall unless you're, I mean, I've done it against a tree out in nature. So you don't need much. All of my workouts on my website basically require no equipment. I call them kind of excuse proof. There are, I mean, we'll need a chair sometimes or a step. I do have my son created, my little burger, created a wooden step that, you know, like a CrossFit type workout box, but I just use it for step ups or bridge lifts and incline push-ups if I want to go to that incline. But you can get a lot done at home without a gym, knowing where your heart rate is and knowing what time, how long to work out, but it doesn't take long. Like literally 9-10 minutes, you can get great things happening for your mind, for your body, and especially for your health. One of the benefits of this interval training is how it stimulates the brain and how it stimulates immune system. It's just extremely beneficial. So no more excuses that I'm at the office without my workout, I can't get anything done. You can do quick movements like this. As I'm at Dr. Geigert's stand-up desk where he does his Zoom appointments and stuff, and so having a stand-up desk is an option. You know, walking in place in between sessions. You could do little half jumping jacks now and then just to get some motion going. But yeah, movement is life, for real. So anytime you can get some movement going, it's just when we combine it together, like the air squats and push-ups in 3 sets, you're keeping that heart rate and muscular contraction going for a set time. So it kind of fits into that category of exercise versus movement. Movement, like we've mentioned in many videos, is more like taking the dog for a walk or maybe going for a bike ride. It's movement. It's awesome. It's essential for life. It's great. It's not going to have that same strength training as working muscles and keeping cardiovascular going at the same time. So that's my tidbit for the day. I hope you jumped up and joined me, and if you're watching it later, you can even like stop, rewind, and do it, right? So I expect you guys to try this. It's wonderful to see you all. Have a wonderful day.